Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in internet land, to all the ladies and gentlemen out there. My name is Eric Lima, and you're watching my YouTube show, TPL. And this is episode 712, and it's Super Bowl prediction time. Here's the deal. We got the AFC champion, New England Patriots, from right here in Massachusetts, versus the NFC champion, the Atlanta Falcons. The number 2 seed in AFC, while New England is the number 1 seed in AFC. It's North versus South. Battle of the I call this the Mason-Dixon Super Bowl. Why? Because the Patriots are above the line of the Mason-Dixon, and Atlanta's below it, the line of the Mason-Dixon. North versus South. Who will win this match? Who will win tomorrow night? Most of New England is getting themselves ready and prepared. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to watching on my smart TV. Looking forward to it. So, let's talk about how both teams got here. Atlanta defeated the Seahawks in the Battle of the Birds in the divisional playoffs, and knocked off Green Bay in the NFC championship game, becoming the number 1 offense and the NFC champion. The last time the Atlanta Falcons made it to the Super Bowl, Chris Chandler was the starting quarterback back in the 1998 season, where they got beat by the Denver Broncos. Well, not this time though. The quarterback for the Falcons now is Matt Ryan. One of the offensive sparks back in that 98 Super Bowl for the Falcons was Jamal Anderson, who invented the dance called the Dirty Bird. Today is Julio Jones, part of the great Atlanta offense that took advantage of a Green Bay defense depleted with injuries, hence up putting up a 44 point on that poor defense. It's okay. Meanwhile, the New England Patriots, despite being suspended for the first 4 games because Roger Goodell can do whatever the heck he wants, according to some stupid judge, the Patriots went 3-1 without him. Brady comes back. Patriots run the table. Check this out. Won the AFC East. Knocked off Houston in the divisional playoff. Knocked off Pittsburgh, the 6-time Super Bowl champion Pittsburgh Steelers, in the AFC title. Having the number 1 defense, despite trading away Chandler Jones before the season starts, and during the season, Jamie Collins. Now, I know what y'all Patriot haters are thinking. Oh, they ain't gonna beat Atlanta. Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna sell Atlanta short. They are very good. They have a very good offense. I expect this to be a good game. I expect Atlanta to not back down from this challenge. All right, but let me explain to you something. I think the Patriots are way too motivated to tank the Super Bowl. In other words, they're gonna be way too motivated to lose. They're gonna be motivated to win. They'll be way too motivated to lose. They didn't come all this way to lose. They got a mission and they're gonna carry it out. Tom Brady's got a chip on his shoulder, a big huge chip that you Patriot haters out there and the Patriot hating media outside New England caused. You caused all this. Remember that. You hating sheep of Roger Goodell, you Goodell sheep. You would believe that what that moron has to say. And you all are dummies for following him. Then you say, oh, Patriot fans are whining and crying again. No. I'm not whining and crying. In fact, personally, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you guys bringing up Spygate. I'm sick of you all bringing up Deflategate. I'm sick of it all. You want to know why I'm sick of it all? Because your team's not playing in this sinking Super Bowl, man. It's New England, and then we found out that 95% of this country is rooting for Atlanta to win. Everybody hates the Patriots. Hey, Do the Patriots care? Nope. Do we Patriot fans care? Nope. Do I care? Not by a long shot. I got friends who hate the Patriots. So what? You think I care what they think? One thing I know for sure. New England's going to play their hearts out. Now, because of Atlanta's high-powered offense, I'm going to give you my prediction of who's going to win this thing. All right? New England's got the running game with LeGarrette Blount and Dion Lewis. Bill Belichick will utilize both of them. Bill Belichick's going to pull out all the stops here. He always does in the Super Bowl. But I do not expect Atlanta to be slouches. No. I don't. In fact, better yet, at first Atlanta will have some butterflies, some nervousness, because this is Atlanta's first Super Bowl in about 98, 2017, about 19 years. But a lot of personnel has changed, obviously, over the years. So for the Atlanta Falcons, for all those players, this will be their first Super Bowl. For most of the players on the Patriots side, this is not their first Super Bowl, not for their first rodeo. So I expect, New England to come out, guns blazing and all. Guns blazing, scoring points, all that. But once Atlanta starts getting going, I expect Atlanta to try to at least give the Patriots a one for their money. But the final score will be a very close one. It'll be another close game. It'll be another field goal margin. 34-31. 34-31, because I expect both teams to come out, back and forth, scoring points and all. But I think the main key for the Patriots, do not make any mistakes. Do not make any penalties. This is big. Bill Belichick will have this team focused. I think Bill Belichick should block out, even though they get a bullet board material from the outside New England media, for all the haters out there, what they read on the internet and all that, Twitter, Facebook, and whatnot, and put them as bullet board material and prove these guys wrong or something like that. I think the Patriots should not let their emotions get the best of them. Just focus on the game and try to win. In other words, do your job. Now, I expect Atlanta to do the same thing, but they don't have a lot of haters as New England does. So New England's playing a little bit of chip on their shoulder. I think the suggestion is to be very, very careful for New England, to be very, very careful, not let their emotions get to them, and not let the Falcons really get to them, or else penalize them and all that. You see that little flop that Atlanta Falcons player did, faking it like LeBron James. I'm sick. Like Patriots better not fall for that at all. They're gonna play mind games with you. I know Atlanta will play mind games. They'll feed off that. They'll feed off what the haters have been saying about New England. So that's my expectation. But like I said, the final score of that game will be 34-31. So I give the edge to the Patriots in that, because they have the experience factor coming in there. Atlanta, those will be their first in 19 years. A lot of players, on the entire team of players, this will be their first Super Bowl, including Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's a very good quarterback. He may be voted MVP when the season is done. And I think win or lose, Matt Ryan should be the MVP. Even though I like for Tom Brady to win it, but because of the suspension of Deflategate, I think could be great for a Boston College alumni. He did represent a New England team, so to speak, in college. So I'll give the nod to Matt Ryan. I'll be a classy guy and say that. But if the Falcons do win the Super Bowl, I will tip my hat to them, because Atlanta's worked very, very hard all season long, as did New England. Maybe the loss of Gronk would be effective. That could be the only way. I think, if New England would lose, if Gronk ended up being a part, if Gronk was the main key. Well, I don't know for sure. And it's unbelievable, right? So, forgive me, I was looking at my phone and all that good stuff. I think you're going to see a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work, and just a lot of hard work. Both teams are putting that hard work. I think New England's got more of a chip in the shoulder. They got more of a motivation than they ever before. And if the Patriots do win the Super Bowl, the media and the haters are like, "What have we done?" And I say, "You guys created the monster." You got, I'll tell you something to the anti-New England media and the haters. Remember this, guys. You guys created this monster. You keep on heaping the hate on the Patriots. They're gonna grab that hate and put it in the coal like in that runaway locomotive train that is the New England Patriots, and they're going to prove you guys wrong every single time. Bill Belichick's going to help out. He's the conductor of that runaway locomotive train, and whoever's in the Patriots' way is going to get run over. So you haters in the media outside New England, the anti-New England media, and all those anti-New England media reporters, remember this: you created this monster. All right, and this monster is going to wreck your little Tokyo. All right, remember that. You created that monster in New England, in the Patriots. You created a monster, and they're going to rampage all over the place. Remember that. Will Atlanta be up to the task? Hopefully. I'm going to best of luck to the Atlanta and their fans. Atlanta Falcons, hope they play their best, and if they win, great. If not, well, it'll be Patriots number 5 for them. Patriots will be way too motivated. I believe, like I said, it will be a close game. I don't expect Atlanta to basically lay down and die. I expect them to keep fighting, match the Patriots yardage for yardage, move for move, defensive stop for defensive stop, touchdown for touchdown, field goal for field goal. Kick return for kick return. But like I said, the edge and experience will go. I give the New England Patriots the edge, 34-31, because the experience could win out in the end. Plus, they say defense wins championships. They got the number 1 defense despite trading away Chandler Jones before the season started and Jimmy Collins mid-season. So, and they were you 2 your best, but now they're both gone, and they still find a way to become the number 1 defense, which I'm very, very impressed. So, I expect this to be a good, hard-fought game. Best of luck to both teams. New England, go Pats. Hope you guys win this thing. Take number 5 home. And then after that, no matter what happens, we move on to the baseball season. We move on to the Red Sox to see what they can do. To see if they say, okay, we saw New England do what they did. We got to do what we got to do. But the toughest part is trying to do it without Big Papi, David Ortiz. Be very interested to see how that develops. Well, the good news is I did put in my vacation request hours. I'm trying to take off the last week of March into April 1st. And I'm trying to take the week of Easter off. And if I get those vacation times approved, then you're going to be looking at more fun on the show. And I'll probably get up early, play some video games or something. I'm going to relax. I'm going to try relaxing for that last week of March until April 1st. I'm going to try to shop at Kmart before it closes. As you know, April 6th will be the last day of Kmart in Fairhaven. And once that happens, Kmart will fall into the vintage stores department. So, we don't have a whole lot of Kmarts left in the country. And the final Kmart in the South Coast will be eliminated. That's right. When the Harbor Mall ended up getting closed down for good, so did the Kmart there. And it'll be very interesting to see where we go from here once Kmart closes. So let's see, is there anything else on the docket? Well, there's 3 movies I want to see. The Lego Batman movie's coming out this Friday. As far as weather is concerned, I think Tuesday and Wednesday is a little bit iffy. They're going to start with snow, sleet, and then we'll all turn over to rain. That's the thing. So it could slow down the morning commute just a little bit. I think so. We're going to have to be very, very careful on that once we get there. So we'll see what happens. So Hopefully it won't be much. You know, according to weather.com, it shouldn't be a big deal. So we'll see what happens. All right. Excuse me. I ended up celebrating my sister's birthday today at our favorite Chinese buffet place in Dartmouth. Really cool. Love the food there. Totally awesome. So we're home. We've been home for since 2 o'clock, and like I said, after I got done work, I went straight to the Peking Garden buffet, and then got home at 2, and don't know what to do next, and so that's the way it goes. And you see over where my finger is pointing, that's right, the Classic Edition console. Remind you guys, I got it now, so you're probably going to see some Classic Edition gaming going on, and I can't wait. So, boy, it's going to be really tough for me which system to pull out and what games do I want to play. Because I got a modded Xbox with over 2,000 games, including some of the 80s classics inside my modded Xbox. I got a Japanese PlayStation 2. I got a Sega Saturn I can play Japanese games because I got the Action Replay. I got a regular PlayStation 2. I got an Xbox 360. I got a Nintendo 64. I got the Wii U Virtual Console, for God's sakes. I mean, I got the NES Classic. I mean, I don't know what to do. It's so crazy. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Just tune in. Just expect the unexpected. You know, you never know what I'm going to predict, what episode I'm going to do, what I'm pulling out of my hat. Do I have to, am I going to depend on TPL game board again? Who knows for sure. We're going to have a little bit of fun with this one. So that is it. So that is all the time we have on this great show. Remember, use your heads, don't do stupid things. Love and respect one another. Remember, coolness is the essence of a happy person. And guys, you don't remember this. If you're having a very, very bad day, you grab a pad, you grab a pen, and you tell that bad day they just made the list. All right? And hopefully this week I will tell you, I'll give you the results of the Super Bowl, and excuse me, and hopefully if the Patriots win, it'll be a celebration. And if the Atlanta Falcons win, I'm going to be a classy gentleman and say, congratulations, Atlanta, you have won the Super Bowl. You know, but if New England wins, I'm going to do some hooting and hollering, probably do some gloating a little bit. But either way, it'll be a good Super Bowl. Final score, I give the edge and experience to the Patriots, 34-31. It's going to be a good game. Atlanta, best of luck to you. New England, best of luck to you. Go get them. Go Pats. Let's drive for 5. We need to do this. All right? Have a wonderful day, guys. TPL episode 712. Super Bowl 51 prediction. Lima out.